Oh, duh. If I turn the mic on. All right, we ready?
Okay, let me show my screen. Okay, can we start?
Yep.
Okay, so we are group 9. We are going to talk about Endian Firewall community. Our group is Cody Nichols, Leonilson Lopes, it's me, and Michael Burke. So the Endian Firewall community is an open source firewall and also has some features on unified threat management solution. There is also a paid version of Endian Firewall, where you can find professional support and many other tools. But we are concentrate this presentation on the free version. So what does this firewall do? It's a stateful firewall. It's only wanted traffic through. You also have some other features like email security. You can stop spam, phishing, and other kind of dangerous emails. You also have some antivirus features, and you can detect and stop those threats before it make into your network. You also have some tools for reporting to check if everything is going fine. So why to use it? Since its firewall is a necessary tool for security, Endian Firewall provides a very reliable and a strong protection for your network, for your computer. And it's free. You can use as experimentation. So when you see that Endian Firewall works fine, you can consider in upgrading to the paid version. It's also based in Linux, Red Hat, which is nice because it's also free. It's a very mature firewall. It's on the market for some years and has a good documentation. And you can, if you have interest, you can pay for support, and you have professional support. However, there is a community where you can find a great help. You can reliable totally on a forum, but if you have good professionals, you can run this Endian Firewall free with no problems. So now Cody will show us how the Endian Firewall looks like. It's with you.
Mine now?
Yeah, it's our turn.
Awesome. See if I can share the screen over here. Screen 1. Oh, look, there it is. Pretty firewall screen. Well, Hyper-V. So, just so we can take a look at it, the one we have right now is running in a VM so we can play with it, and so we can do the screen record of it. It's just not even a GUI. It's all command line based, but it runs in its own environment on its own PC, and you connect the devices to it much the same way you'd have it if it was a router. So you can have the traffic pass just through this entirely. And so the management, as you can see, if you can't point. You can see it there near the top is a web address. So let's go there. If I can open a new window. All right. Oh, what was the port? There's the port. All right. So the first time you load this, it gives you the options of setting a password and defining what interfaces do what. And then it gives you the option to register for updates. I didn't care to. All right, so it gives us a good explanation of the interfaces I have here. Oh, I can't select. So Etho 0, Etho 1. This is where I was trying to set up an input and output, more or less, for the two different virtual machines I have. So that it would come in one and out the other. But there's a lot of really nice features of this. One of them being it can act like a server. It has DHCP settings, so you can have it configured as the gateway for your devices. Also has a lot of other ones like virus, spam, like Leo was talking about. All this filtering. Oh, hang on a second. Guys, am I presenting my thing? Okay, I think I didn't click the button, so some of you didn't see that. All right, so here's many of the services like DNS, spam filtering, traffic monitoring, and the DHCP. On the firewall, we can set up different uh, shoot, where was it, guys? It wasn't firewall. Hmm. Oh, it was proxy. Okay. Access policy. There we go. And this is the way we can go ahead and tell it to block certain things. We can use it as a proxy for a computer so that all the web traffic on the computer will go through here if it's not set up like a gateway would be, like a router. So we can proxy and have it block certain things. Here we blocked Facebook.com so that people at work can't use Facebook, or we can't use Facebook because it's a horrible place that spends a lot of your time just wasting away. Um, so then we pointed the computer to this, and it blocks Facebook. And also set up a firewall, just like any other firewall, be able to block ports or open ports, as we have here, and filter the outgoing. So let's set up a new firewall rule. Destination anywhere, main, which is the outgoing. And then here we would do the ports. User-defined ports, TCP. I want 1500 and the 9989 blocked. Deny, and a remark. Then to apply it. So it's really nice. It works just like your home Linksys router or whatever you have, but it has a lot more interface options. All right, Leo, Michael, either one of you?
Okay. Uh, Thank you for that. And so, as a conclusion, let's see. Here we go. Okay. For the conclusion, as you can see, that's written here. A lot of times when you run to free and open source tools that are out there available on the internet, a lot of times they tend to be rather lackluster just because there's a big lack of support or there's just not really any documentation that's out there. But Endian Firewall is it's actually really good because it is very well documented, and they have as had been pointed out before, they have different mailing lists and other ways to be able to get support from other people that use it. And as we saw as Cody was going through it, the user interface on it is very easy and simple to use. And if you really like it, you can even pay to get the upgraded professional version of it, which then provides live support at any time. And overall, it's just a great product. And then for our presentation, this is the list of references that we ended up using. So thank you for listening to our presentation.
Thank you.